Do you see this? I called the doctor and gave her my blood pressure results on the 24th. She told me to increase my lisinopril from 40 milligrams to 80 milligrams. And then on the 25th, but she told me that she was going to send me out some more medication because I told her I'm low on lisinopril if I take 2 pills a day. So she told me she was going to send me out some more medication. But she also told me that instead of seeing a cardiologist, then I'm going to talk to a pharmacist rep who has to do with high blood pressure. So on the 25th, I talked to this blood pressure pharmacist rep, and she told me that she was going to send me out some amlodipine, because I told her that on the 24th they told me to quit taking the amlodipine, and so I threw it away. So she told me she was going to send me some amlodipine and this other drug, eniopamide. And she told me she was I was receive it by Monday or Tuesday. Well, Tuesday rolls around and I haven't received it, so I called the VA pharmacist, and as I said in another video, they're an answering service most of the time for the VA pharmacists. And so I told her the deal. I told her what my blood pressure was doing. She told me I should go to the VA. I said, no, I don't want to go to the VA because if they check my blood pressure, then they're going to keep me until it gets low. And so that could be several weeks. So I don't want to go to the VA. And so, but I told her I wanted my pills. And I haven't received them, and they told me they were going to send them to me. So she called the pharmacist rep that I spoke to, and then she comes back and tells me that they're going to overnight my medication. Now, this was on Tuesday. And it had been Tuesday, the 31st, I believe. And so an hour later, the pharmacist rep, and I don't want to mention her name, I should though. An hour later, the pharmacist rep calls me and says, why do I want my pills overnight sent to me? And I said, I didn't tell them that I want my pills overnight sent to me. I told them that I don't have my pills, and you told me that I would have them by Monday or Tuesday. And she's like, well, don't you have an amlodipine to take? And I said, I told you that on the 24th, they told me to quit taking the amlodipine, so I threw them away. And you told me that you were going to send them to me, and I would have my pills by either Monday or Tuesday. And she's like, well, you're not going to get them overnight. They're sending them to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Today is the 3rd. I quit taking my blood pressure because I know it's going to be high. The 3rd, and I received lisinopril. In the conversation I had on Tuesday, the lady told me that your bottle is going to say take 2 tablets by mouth once a day, but they don't. The pharmacist rep don't want you to take 2 tablets by mouth. She only wants you to take 1 tablet. I've been on disability since 2008, only 50%. I was getting a partial paycheck since 2008. Now I'm 90%. so I get a little bit bigger paycheck. How is it that if you check your blood pressure in the morning and 2 hours later, sitting in the same spot that you took your blood pressure 2 hours earlier, that your blood pressure is higher than what it was before you took your meds? The conspiracy theorist in me, how do I know this is lisinopril? How do I know it's not a sugar tablet? Sugar will increase your blood pressure after you take it. The conspiracy theorist in me says the VA, or the government, because the VA is controlled by the government, goes through and looks at somebody who's been on disability long enough that they start sending them, even though it says lisinopril on here, they start sending them different medication to increase your blood pressure, to cause you to have a heart attack, to have a stroke, so you die, because they've been paying you disability benefits long enough, and so they don't want you to be around anymore. Prove to me that I am wrong. Again, you look at these charts, and most of the time, my blood pressure is higher than when I took it before I took my meds. Here it's 157 before, here it's 170 over 92 afterwards. Here it's 178 before, here it's 190 over 103 afterwards. Here it's 169 before, here it's 179 before, after. Here it's 182 before, 190 after. You know, prove to me that I am getting the right medication. Prove to me that this is lisinopril and not a sugar tablet, along with all my other meds. Again, the conspiracy theorist in me says that the government picks by random, just like they did your analysis test when you was in the military. They pick by random who they choose to say, you know, he's been on disability long enough, he's a pain in the ass, let's give him these false medications so he has a stroke and dies, has a heart attack and dies, whatever. Anyway, I still do not have my amlodipine and this iniapamide, which is some sort of water pill. That, on the 25th, she told me I would receive them by Monday or Tuesday. So 25th, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days have passed, and I have not received the medication that she wants me to be on. And when I receive this medication, I have to quit taking this medication. So, again, prove to me that the government doesn't pick and choose who they want to basically murder because they've been on disability too long. Give me a thumbs up, give me a comments. You know, I'd love to hear your comments. May God bless each and every one of you.